Welcome back to Talk to Me with the coach, Mike. We made this. We're on the road at U.S. Cellular Field where the Cubs have invaded Sox Park, and we got the man for the Cubs here, Soto. How we doing?
Doing good, guys.
You know, we're taking our youngsters behind the scenes on what it's like being in the major leagues. I used to coach college baseball, and I scouted for 5 major league teams. And I've always told my guys the quickest way to the big leagues is pitching. Geo's a catcher in the big leagues. What was that role like for you?
Well, for me, you know, I grew up playing in the infield. I grew up playing third base, and you know, everybody, you know, all the scouts wanted me to catch, and you know, I didn't oppose at first. You know, they want me to throw it to second. You know, see how I was back there, and all of a sudden, you know, they drafted me and they told me you were a catcher. That was it.
That was it.
Just like that.
So it was on the job training for you.
Just like that, yeah. I traded in my glove for catching equipment. That quick too.
So, I mean, you know, a lot of kids don't understand a 162-game schedule and the cold and the heat behind that plate. What is that like? Plus spring training.
Yeah, it's a job. I mean, it's a workout right there. I mean, you gotta work your tail off, you know, day in and day out. You know, nobody sees the backstage, like you said. You know, the computer work. You know, you gotta scout these guys on your own and you know, do your homework behind it. But you know, that's why you work hard. I mean, you know, we work hard behind it. I know it's a game. I know we have fun, but it's still hard work.
I mean, most at the ballpark around the field hour before game time, a la high school.
No. I mean, for a 7 o'clock game, I mean, we're here at 1 o'clock. You know, we're here watching videos, early hitting at 2, or you know, just you know, scouting the other team. I mean, we're doing it. You know, we're doing a lot, you know, before a game, and obviously it's hard work, and you know, but with hard work and dedication, everything's possible.
Well, you know, a lot of my audience don't know, but back in the day, you know, coaches do some catching and play some second base. And they don't know, you know, them long innings, you can set, you know, a good hot day, you can sweat off 10, 15 pounds easily.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can drop water weight. You can drop 8 to 10 pounds in a game. That's why you obviously need to stay hydrated. You got the medical staff in there, you know, making sure you get your electrolytes in and take care of you. But you know, it's a job, and obviously it's a toll on you, you know, physically, but mentally as well. So, you know, that's what you got to prepare.
Electrolytes, you trying to use big words on the coach?
No, I mean, you know, that's what hydrates you. You know, you lose electrolytes while you playing, and you know, they got a little packet of salt. You know, they put in the Gatorade, so you got electrolytes in there.
All right, I'm going up in the press box, pull out my dictionary now. So I mean, you know, what was that role like, minor league life, like for you?
I mean, it was tough. It was tough. Obviously, there's a lot of players. You got to go through like 6 leagues just to get here, just to get a shot in the big leagues. And you know, if you're good enough, obviously that, you know, you're gonna open up some eyes. But you got to be consistent, though. You know, year in and year out, you got to prove that you're that guy, so you can keep moving forward.
And I know, you know, one of the actuals in this game is you hit, we'll find some place you to play. And Gio has hit almost on every level he played on.
Yeah. I mean, I've had a good career. I feel you know, here in the big league level right now, I came in with a slow start, but it's never how you start, it's how you finish. So you know, I got all the confidence in the world on me. So hopefully we end up with it.
Well, let's take our youngsters back to that day when you got the call that you were gonna make the big leagues. You walked in that locker room for the first time and saw your uniform. What was that feeling like?
Nah, I felt like the bad boy, to be honest with you. I feel. But yeah, you see your uniform, you're up there with the big guys, and it's a rush. I mean, that's your dream for your whole life, to try to get to the big leagues. All of a sudden, you see your locker with your uniform, and you know, it's like it's surreal. It don't sink in for a little bit, but you know, after a while, you kind of realize, man, you know, I did it, and just from that point on, it's a lot more hard work, though.
And your first major league hit?
It was actually against Jason Schmidt. It was 2006. It was an infield single to third.
So you were showing some wheels and other.
No, not at all. They thought I could run, but no, man. I just swung at a sinker. You know, I topped it, and it was a little dribble at the third, a swinging bunt. So I made it to first, and it was my first big league hit.
First big league home run?
Against a Pirate, a guy named Simone. He was a September call-up as well, and I went deep in Pittsburgh. That was pretty special, and it was kind of surreal going around the bases and touching home plate. I was like, whoa, you know, you kind of feel like, okay, I'm kind of part of the team now, you know, after you go deep.
See, the major leaguers don't forget that first major league hit or that first major league home run. This coach take you behind the scenes with the man Gio.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.